Chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy, the one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was going to keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too. Missile in the air! Heads up! Destroy everything in sight. I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military. You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. They decided to pull. The show's well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks. We don't have anti-air weapons. I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO. No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Attack hit. Bandit is still alive.
The enemy's gunning for me. Spare 2. Push 2. This is hardly the time to worry about that. Just go.
Enemy behind you. Heads up.
I'm locked on.
I'm on his back.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Dodged.
There aren't enough interceptors. Hostile behind you.
Air 15. They've got a lock on you. Jackpot. Let me take a look at oil. Someone help me out here.
We get the ships out of here before they're blown up. Jeff, bandit on Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes. Shit, we're out of time.
Look at that oil. Just burn up the sea.
We lose more people if we try to help those trapped. Spare 15, locked on.
Fox 2. I'm hit. Hit. Target's still alive.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
On my enemy's tail. Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came?
Enemy has a lock on me. I'm cornered.
Spare 15, bandit splashed. 2 minutes remaining.
Fox 2.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Caution.
Another one's popped.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe.
Missile.
This
Missile.
thing's staying stuck at the peanut blade.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Missile.
Burn, baby, burn. Suck on this. Yeah, that's the stuff Trigger always on us. Enemy has a lock on me. Trigger, just quietly plugging away. I think you're the only sane one here.
Locked on target. Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Take it to it.
Missile.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow. 30 seconds remaining. Missed target.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on. Locked on. Get out of there.
Missile. Missile.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one. A missile hits you.
This is bad.
Missile.
Missile on its way. Evade.
Missile.
We've run out of time. The mission is a failure. Spare Squadron, Nessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes. Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. This is a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. Plenty of buildings, too. Destroy everything in sight. I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military. You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa. Joe's well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching RAO. No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Jackpot. Sinker's full of oil.
The enemy's gunning for me. Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
I can't pilot this. Abandon the aircraft.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Just got destroyed the target.
Air 15, hostile has a lock.
Missile.
Missile on its way. Evade!
Missile. Missile.
In gun range. Vehicle down. The oil tank! Shit! There's no way we can extinguish it!
Another one locked. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. This beats being stuck at the penal base.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes. Shit, we're out of time.
Missile.
Fox 2!
Missile.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons! The enemy's got free reign! Spare 15 launching missile. Hostile has a lock. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Trigger, here's just quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the whole down act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Stuck on me!
Missile.
The enemy's got a lock! 2 minutes remaining.
Missile.
Bandit in my sight. Locked on. Hit. Target's still alive.
Missile. Missile.
They're targeting every last oil truck!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Bandit evaded attack. Try again. Look at that oil just burn up the sea.
Missile.
Missile inbound! Evade!
Missile.
Enemy is locked on!
Missile.
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now. Trigger, look sharp!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Spare 15, target destroyed. One minute remaining.
Enemy missile cruising.
Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came? Bandit in my sight.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Fox 2. Destroy the targets. You're being slow. 30 seconds remaining. We'll lose more people if we try to help those trapped.
Missile.
Missile! Missile!
Missile.
I'm spiked! Requesting assistance!
Missile.
Targeting gun range. Fire. Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Missile.
Here he goes.
Missile.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here. Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Looking good. I'll take jobs like this any day. Megastorm Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Missile. Missile.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry. It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up. Why are they popping on and off of radar? Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. Trigger just crashed! It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up. Why are they popping on and off of radar? Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast. Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style. Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough. Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Where to target? Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Nothing but sand and rocks. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Locked on target. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return. Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Damn, the truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit.
Pull up.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves. Nice sentiment, Bandog. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point. They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me. They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers. There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders. Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke! Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Drown out! I got no vision!
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
He's too quick.
Missile. Missile.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us!
Keep going. Burn it all. Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender check is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Missile.
Higher chance of living with him.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger took down a UAV.
That dumbass is at it again. Now's our chance to retreat. We're not gonna lose to damn robots.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV. Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band. We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn cow for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me. You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out. Target detected on radar.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around. The weapon system's acting up. Spare 15. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your friends.
Missile.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Missile.
Trigger trashed the target.
Trigger again?
Missile away.
It's burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline. How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Never turn your back on the enemy.
Trigger's flash to 5th Bandit. He might get them all. Locked. One down.
Play along, Trigger.
Target was not hit.
Don't you go doing that on me.
Area. Enemy in gun range. Spare 15, missile away. Seven UAVs down.
Guess there's less of them now. Glad I decided to stick around.
The tankers are getting farther away. I ain't losing to no drone.
Shoot the bandits off. Even they can't see through the dust. Just like regular clouds. Easy to lose your rock in there.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
They shot it!
3 minutes
What is this
remaining.
bullshit?
Those trucks can't be all-terrain. They should be close to the roads.
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later. Damn. Spare 15, missile away. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Flip them all. Where are the tankers?
2 minutes remaining.
Missile.
It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them. Target destroyed. Target on radar. Huh? You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke, but there could be more hiding somewhere. Spotted one. On my way. We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Pull up. Missile.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy. Spare 15, missile away. That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Bring up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm. If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now. Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count. Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger. Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing. It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
Time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now. The enemy watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that. Talk about an enclosed space. What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud? Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life. I thought you'd say that. Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs. Trigger just crashed!
Watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that. Talk about an enclosed space. What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too. What if the radar isn't under a cloud? Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life. I thought you'd say that. Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
Missile.
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Fu Man, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
Missile.
The enemy is backing a lot of anti-air weaponry. I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right.
When is that damned cloud gonna move?
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Here comes the anti-air missile.
Missile.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Missile.
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Trigger's wasted!
Watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud? Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full man, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to Trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Missile.
Shit!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Spare 15, you're hit. You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
Caution. Caution.
I almost got hit by AA fire.
Locked on target.
Caution.
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Missile.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it? I like the sound of that.
You could do with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation? Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile Row, time out. Don't tell me they're barrier troops.
They're picking us off.
Missile.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit!
Missile. Missile.
These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Now, one down.
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell? The enemy showed no mercy.
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination. What about markings and craft type?
There's no time.
Missile in the air.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy sight.
Missile.
And then what?
Missile.
Who's on my tail?
Missile.
Is it an enemy?
Missile. Missile.
How do they know?
Missile. Missile.
Close combat. I don't know who's on whose team.
Missile. Missile.
I'm hit. I'm done.
Caution.
All Pete. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Caution.
Sure. All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you. Full band, what's your location? The tail end. Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Missile.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here. This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Missile.
Shit!
Missile. Missile.
You've got one on your tail!
Missile.
Missile launched.
Missile. Missile.
Projectile incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on! God damn it, not right now. That doesn't sound good. Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft. What is it?
What do we do? What's going on? Five, four, three, two, one. Here it comes.
Son of a bitch!
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds. Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot. Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog. Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, four, three, two, one.
Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots? Count! Missile! Breaking! Chase him down!
Missile.
I need help. I'm on it.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Careful! No more friendly fire, guys!
Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again. Igniting!
I can't! Help me! Help!
Missile. Missile.
Five, four, three,
Missile.
two, one.
Missile. Missile.
Trigger's wasted! Bandog, it's on you. Full band, what's your location? The tail end. Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here. This is the penal unit. I decide when you die. Shit! Missile in the air! Heads up!
Missile.
Trigger! Missile incoming!
Missile.
Projectile incoming!
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening! Come on! God damn it, not right now! That doesn't sound good. Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft. What is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Missile.
5, 4, 3,
Missile.
2, 1. Here it comes.
Caution.
Son of a bitch!
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds. Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot. Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog. Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get caught!
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
Careful! No more friendly fire, guys!
Missile.
Spare 6, Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Okay, Count. Chase him down. Spare 15 locked.
This is way easy now.
Missile launched. Hostile down. Half of the targets remaining. Projectile on radar. Evading!
I can't! Help me! Help!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where'd the attack come from?
Man!
They're hitting us while out of our attack range. There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles. Bandit in my sights.
Missile. Missile.
I can't shake it!
Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios
Watch
again.
your radar! I can't find a way out!
There's nowhere to run. Nearly there. We're screwed no matter what we do. The hell do we do?
Stop screwing around!
I'm not checking out yet. Target hit. Box 3.
Break! Break!
Fox 2.
Yeah! Keep killing him!
Count. 1 to go. Go get him. 1 to go. Where is it? Count. Rhino, this is it. All right, I got the last one.
Oh yeah! You like that, you dirty freak?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Bandog. Did what? Don't play dumb. Full band. It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base. Son of a bitch!
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Usea our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said, cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You are covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Preparations complete. Stand by at the front. Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us. Like how you killed Full Band? It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together. Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me. Find those targets. Righto. SAM site confirmed, down. Stay alert. Roper 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
Bandog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter.
Another SAM. Clean it up. Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
Caution. Pull up.
SAM confirmed, silent. SAM site's located.
Caution. Pull up.
Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here. Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination when we open your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Rover 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do.
Pull up.
Spare squadron. SAM site's located. Take them out.
This is Spare. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed.
Sending backup. You're clear to engage.
Use those flares now! Missiles are coming!
Another SAM spotted. 40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort. Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down. Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Caution. Pull up.
New SAM site.
Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile.
Aim for the large transport.
Caution.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Separate the support.
Missile.
Aim for the sucker being targeted by the SAMs.
Rover 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated. Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying? Kilometers to destination. You're about halfway. This is Bandog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them. Rover 1 has taken
damage. Both aircraft stop slacking out there.
Pull up.
Righto.
Do not let the enemy get closer.
Caution.
Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy's spotted us first!
Missile.
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
There's only two. It should be easy.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Russia is our brother nation. We should help them. Attention Erusian aircraft. You are approaching Bulgurist airspace. Change your heading.
Careful when heading into the clouds.
SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
Now we can sleep in for once.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Use altitude. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Caution.
Do not fire. They'll use any aggressive action as an excuse to invade.
Rover 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet. Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. You're nuts. They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not.
Flares! Release all the flares! Attacking the stands! That's our chance!
Warning to Erusian aircraft. You are violating Bulgurist airspace. Leave immediately.
Stall warning.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Rover 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military.
All aircraft caution, bogies.
Run ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast, real fast.
What?
It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Rover 1.
Spare 15, engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Rover 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
RPM down, but something's off. Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility is on you. Negative. Bandit hit. Still active.
How's the fuse looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that? Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy. Unidentified aircraft. You are in our airspace. Leave immediately. He's ignoring warnings. Who does he think he is? Spare 15. The enemy has a pattern to their movements. There will be an opening. Don't let them out of your sights.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
finally finish him off.
lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Got a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there. Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable. Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of them.
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders. Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We have acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Usea. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Usea, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, It's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP. Your first mission is to refuel mid-air. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker. Make right. Too slow. Increase airspeed. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Meters. Too slow. Increase airspeed. 3,000 meters. Make preparations to refuel. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Meters. What are you waiting for, Trigger? Get ready to refuel. $1,500 to tanker. 50 meters. Refueling aborted. Go around and prepare to re-engage. 100. Altitude is too high. Descend. Lower airspeed. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker.
Strider 1, you will be leading Strider Squadron. Count, you'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry. But I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4, engaging. Missile. 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 Missile.
Frigate confirmed destroyed.
Missile.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said.
Missile.
Whoa! Roger.
Missile.
right. Seal it off. I'll look for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've been spiked. I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy. Clear for emergency launch. Tugboats are separated. Full speed ahead. Locked on. Bandit hit. Dodge that missile.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Breaking off.
It looks like a ship is trying to escape from the lower level.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
Locked on.
Platform perks confirmed. We just put the meat in between those bonds and that burger is well done.
Serving the sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Disengage from the loading fire. Shove off. Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now.
Enemy's got a lock.
Viking, can't get away from this lock. The platform is under attack. Launch the helicopters and the ships at once. He has a particular airspace above this valley.
Platform perks confirmed.
We've lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. We can't afford to take any more damage.
Break. We're sitting ducks and we're together like this.
You actually think you could hit me?
Locked on.
Breaking away. Missile closing on me. They must be up to something. Why would they attack this base with a superior fire tower? Dodge that missile.
Enemy's got a lock.
Stop. Any more damage to the base? Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Target acquired.
Use the terrain and re-fire on them.
Missile launched. Target
We've
eliminated.
already taken out half of the platform. Say goodbye.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
Evade that missile.
Evacuate all non-combatants.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother hen and you'll get back to the roost safe and sound. Okay, we need a pinpoint hit on the platform support section. Aim true.
I'm the chef this time.
Evading incoming missile. We got a lock. Strata 1, target acquired. Special delivery. All aircraft. Performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
Strider 1 is down.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the
time.
valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
On my target steel.
Strider 1, missile launched.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry. Nah, let's do what the chick said. Whoa!
Roger.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
destroyed. Seal it off! I'll look for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data.
Say goodbye.
Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without that base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Hostile has a lock.
Our fighter squadron is down to 40%. Last down was 2 enemy races. Platform is under
Platform
attack.
perks confirmed. Just put the meat in between those bonds and that burger is well done.
Can we serve a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Clear for emergency launch. Tugboats separated. Full speed ahead.
Aim for the joints. There's no other way to bring the platform down.
The air is tight. It's hard to get in. Enemy has a radar.
Looks like a ship is trying to escape from the lower level.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
Strider 2, evade that missile. We'll keep the defenses busy. Use this chance to knock out the platform.
Platform perks confirmed.
We've lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. We can't afford to take any more damage. Artillery engage from the mooring buoy. Shove off. Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now.
They have a lock on me.
Strider 2! Break! Break! The platform is taking heavy fire. Heading to its aid. All ships, full speed ahead.
Destroyed. Strider 1, Box 2.
Gotcha, pal.
Okay, we need a pinpoint hit on the platform support section. Aim true.
I'm the chef this time.
Missile hit.
We've already taken out half of the platform.
Rain and refire on them.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother hen and you'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
That looks like the last of them. Time to finish the rest of the job. Go down.
Evacuate all non-combatants. They're after me. I need cover.
Strider 4, evade!
They must be up to something. Why would they attack this base with its superior firepower?
Strider 1, Box 2.
Locked on.
Break! We're sitting ducks and we're together like this.
You actually think you could hit me?
Target down. Locked on. Go down.
If they come in low, push them up higher so we can shoot through now. Warning, missile inbound. Enemy's got a lock. How dare they attack this base?
Strider 1, watch your
We'll make them regret that decision.
I'm on his back. Enemy has a lock on you. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Shoot them down. Plus 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP. Locked on.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Don't miss. We don't want to bring the whole valley down on us.
Missile launched.
We got heavy damage. Clear out all non-military personnel.
Locked on.
Use this chaos to your advantage. if you keep one of them close.
The enemy's got a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit launch missile.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile inbound. Evade!
They picked a hell of a spot to build the place. But again, what else do you expect?
Why not just bomb the whole damn valley from high altitude? That's what I would do.
We have a lock on you. Shake them.
Missile.
Shit, your brain is causing serious problems.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy's got a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Watch your altitude. Going too high will invite missile fire. Cyclops 2, evade that missile!
Say goodbye.
We're taking on water. We need to evacuate. Wave the white flag. We surrender. There are non-combatants aboard this ship.
Missile.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
Bandit splashed. Keep it up, Strider 4. Strider 4, missile. Shake it off.
Fox 2. Target is hit.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Locked on. Lights out.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
The platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well.
Fox 2.
Nice work, team.
Go easy on the praise. The helmets are tight enough already.
Man, how long have you been under this guy? Must be a pain.
Count, this mother hand plans to keep you alive for a long time, so get used to it.
What a pain in the ass.
It's no use! We've lost all our air defenses! Trigger, what are the marks on your plane?
Time for resupply.
Lines. Scratches?
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
What are those? Nothing. Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly? Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great war hero. There was once an Erusian ace, known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator. What about people who face him in an actual dogfight? No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're clear to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea-Wiz. Counteract Sea-Wiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet. They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or missile. Missile headed your way. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missile.
Locked on.
Missile.
This is Riker 5, attack failed. This is Riker 5, locked on bandit.
Missile. Missile.
The enemy has a lock on me.
Missile. Missile.
Break, break.
Hostile eliminated.
George has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. We'll come down. We have to retreat. Get them off our backs.
Nice job out there.
You're mine.
I guess the rumors we heard about you are true.
Missile.
Keep
Missile.
your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Getting on a
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. Rex and Lieutenant.
That's funny.
Strider 1, bombs away.
Missile. Missile.
Aegis vessel Honier is sunk.
Missile.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. Don't stay sharp. You'll be meeting Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and run it.
Missile.
Got it.
Locked on. Missile.
Enemy's got a lock. Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need D2 in order to be effective.
Missile.
strike when they pop up, right before the attack.
3 minutes remaining.
Fox 2. Bandit in my sights. Strider 3, warning, missile inbound.
Missile.
Don't rely too much on the signals. We'll stop all of this.
Missile.
Enemy on your tail.
Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
Missile.
Sets of flooding in critical locations. We can't keep up.
Missile.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Missile.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half the enemies are still around. Work by the numbers, Cal.
Breaking for enemy.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds. Enemy has a lock.
Caution.
Missile headed your way.
Missile.
Missile cruiser Scothy has been sunk. Well done. 2 minutes remaining.
Petzer! Missile! Just throw the spinning missiles at them. Some are bound to get through.
Vic,
Look at them go! Destroyer sunk.
Missile.
lost engine control.
Don't turn your back on them.
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare to lifeboats.
We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys?
Who's out there? Where did you learn to fly like that?
Why can't that experimental squadron show up here?
Spiked.
You might as well be praying to the heavens. Just get out there and shoot down yourself. Breaking! Breaking! Fox 2, Fox 2. My body's going numb from the seawater. I need assistance now. On my target's tail.
Aegis vessel Freyator is sunk.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
1 minute remaining. Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just down some serious firepower.
That was a piece of cake.
Enemy's got
It's
it.
nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
Breaking up.
Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. Results are better than expected. We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
Bandit invaded attack.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
Strider 1, return to the operation area.
Caution. Pull up.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style.
I think.
Our other newcomer is a
unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
Getting ready to deploy.
Strider 3 engaging. Cyclops 3 engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
On my target's tail.
Strider 1, missile launched.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said. Whoa! Roger.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can. Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the Independent State Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Osean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, we'll be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable Arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The Arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strongpoints we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one Arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an Arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need... Most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck is run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Measure 6. Enemy tank to the head. Located an enemy tank. Rochester, requesting ground air support.
Measure 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got it? This should be easy. No one gets hit yet. Trying again. Excellent. They've halted. Pin them down! Warning! Bandit on your 6! I'm hit!
Powering main system. Code boost. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot. Taking down to space.
This is Midget 7. Linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Aerial problems. One is more than enough. Clear all threats.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Drive off about half of the enemy ground.
Bombers. Air 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
Try to think like this is Men here 6. We're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP. Any chance for that air support?
We've only got 60% green. We got 30% yellow. 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger. Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers. Target acquired.
This should be Stonehenge.
This is Men here 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Man here 7 is hot. Let's go give him some help. Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
Stay out of our line of sight. Avoid friendly fire. Breaking. Enemy has a lock.
All enemies attacking Men here 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
Filling full of missiles before they give up.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
This is Men here 6. We're down to about half strength. Please, I want to save every last man possible. We need help.
Get away.
The enemy is fading. Now's our chance to finish him off. They're pounding us.
Kyle, as long as you're not dead, it's a good thing.
Squadron. Make sure everyone gets back alive.
Fox 2.
Men here 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. We're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
Strider Squadron, if you get lost, head towards Stringer.
That fighter up there is chasing down his prey like a hungry falcon.
Leave the enemy aircraft to the LRSSC. Our target is on the ground.
Heads up! Bandit behind you!
More hostiles advancing towards Menhir 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
The enemy isn't letting up. There's just no end in sight.
Breaking off!
Target acquired.
Strider 3, Fox 2. Missile evading!
Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever's flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later.
That arsenal burn will be cooked. Gotcha, pal.
Menhir 7, enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
I never thought I'd see numbers like this. Guess that's how you know it's important. Looks like we're helping shape history here.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypassing the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
There's no way we're letting them take out Stonehenge.
We've lost contact with Menhir 6. Protect Stonehenge for them. Chickens. Misery.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Watch out, man. Take out all bombers.
Can't afford to lose anyone right now.
I got the guards.
Keep your eyes glued to the ground. Destroy those closest to our allies first.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, bandit on your tail.
Stonehenge personnel, focus on your jobs. Don't stare out the windows.
This is Menhir 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
Like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
We can see the smoke from here. We should get those bombers.
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
Missile.
Missile! Invade!
Missile. Missile.
I should have been stupid at 1 o'clock.
Target
Start
destroyed.
from Stonehenge. Back to Stonehenge.
They'll never want to fight again when we're done. Already thrown everything we've got at Stonehenge. What's it gonna take? If we're struggling, and so are they. We just need to hold out for a little longer.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Vehicle eliminated. There's gotta be a cap on their numbers. We just have to hold on until the railgun fires.
We successfully defended Menhir 7. Good work, everyone. It's the LRSSG. Without them, we probably would have been the ones in trouble. This is Clipper. Mission accomplished. Looks like it made it in time.
Missile inbound.
Target sector smoothly text. I've had to take them out.
Missile.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Oh, shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose? Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
I do believe it's
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Just keep it going 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Say goodbye.
approaching.
Move it!
Fox 2.
They got a friendly!
Missile.
Missile! Missile!
Missile.
Intercept them now.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
The enemy has a lock on me.
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest. And helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like. Enemy missile inbound. Evading. Okay, the helo unit's all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket unit.
Missile.
Roger that.
Strider 1.
Taking fire! We're under attack!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
Targeting gun range.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
They evaded it. Prepare to fire. They know we're here. So shoot them before they shoot us. How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end.
Right, the enemy has a lock.
Target hit. Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit locked.
Missile.
The enemy has escaped. Stonehenge confirming. Their rear is wide open.
Hostile lockout, you Strider 1.
Just focus on doing your job. They will handle their job to protect us from the enemy outside.
Bandit on my six. I can't get him off.
This one's wide open.
Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
Enemy on your tail. Watch it.
Bandit behind you. Caution.
Helo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work.
I've got a bead on the enemy's rear.
Missile.
A nice shot. Losing speed.
Missile launched.
You've given my program a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Breaking! Breaking!
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed.
Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Missile. Missile.
Go for the target, see where the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60.
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction is good to go. Systems not responding. Get over in the survey vehicle. Releasing safety.
Missile.
Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable. 30 seconds.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
Take it out, I promise you.
15 seconds. Frame control, all green.
Missile.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown.
Missile.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Starting to shut down.
Con? The stupid thing is flying in the open.
Missile.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Missile.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book.
Stonehenge is hit. It's no good. The turret has taken heavy damage. I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed.
Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Missile. Missile.
Go to the target, see where the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing in 60.
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction is good to go.
Missile.
Not responding. Moving over in the survey vehicle. Releasing safety. Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable. 30 seconds.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
15 seconds.
Frame control,
All green.
initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Missile.
Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Starting to shut down.
Con? The stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
They're too unreliable.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. Rerouting circuits. We can't do any more. Have some batteries. We're haters around. Carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
We'll go. Jaeger, you take the lead.
Is readying its APS.
I'm going. The propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Oh, you damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job!
Cal, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? Well, isn't that curious?
Guess they knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird. Cooling system active.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact. Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
Strider 1 was shot down.
Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
We'll go.
destroyed.
This whole operation is crazy.
Missile.
Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird. Cooling system active.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact. Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I'm in hit. I have to eject. Forecaster, send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Propeller destroyed. Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you alright?
Power level is at 80%. That's fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Wilco, over.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Power level is at 100%.
Missile.
We've done our part. Stonehenge, shoot.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Missile.
4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2, 1. Fire! Hit, damn it!
Got it.
Yeah! Oh yeah! Hot damn!
Is it really over now? Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say. Especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean Big Shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean Big Shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot? Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that Arsenal bird. That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were battling about a 3-line marking. Look into that for me.
Attention, all defensive...
The ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck is run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one Arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Osean forces everywhere.
born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Osean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Yusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put their resources and people into action, and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods and set of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying a plane. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle, so Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Erusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're paying her to look at the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the Osean Terror Center. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
Missile.
With our bunker buster, it doesn't matter how much steel there is or how deep it is.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Behind the enemy.
Fight! Breaking away! Bunker busted away. That was a fake. No structures visible. Ready, locked.
Caution.
Enemy has a lock. Caution, enemy has a lock.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Hopefully the decoys will work. Those decoys look just like the real thing. They won't be able to tell.
The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing.
This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 a count? A formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off.
Missile.
Back.
Missile.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet. Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
Missile.
Evade that missile!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Missile. Missile.
Lockdown needed. Attention.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Buy some time. Get some reinforcements here now.
Strider 2, missile incoming!
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Missile.
Get away from that missile! Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
Missile. Missile.
Warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice. Take your pick. One bandage back.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Missile. Missile.
In position behind bandit. There aren't many, but they're trained. Bunker busted away.
Caution. Caution. Hold up.
Warhead should be exposed.
Missile.
Standard weaponry will suffice.
Missile.
Enemy is fled.
Missile.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Hold up.
5 minutes remaining.
Don't know when they'll launch. We'll be on time.
But my target's firing.
Missile.
The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage.
Missile.
Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
Missile.
Missile silo destroyed.
Missile.
Where do we live next?
Strider 1.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy's got a lock!
Missile.
Lock on hostile.
Missile.
Bunker busted away.
Missile.
This is nothing compared to what we faced in the last mission.
Ram 7 Flex 2.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
There's only one silo remaining.
Watch out.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought you were a bird from its cage.
Bunker busted away.
Missile.
The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Wake up! Missile coming your way!
Enemy has a lock on you. Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
Missile. Missile.
Missile fire! Evading!
Missile.
Don't get too cocky. Take out the fighters if they get in the way.
Missile. Missile. Hold up.
Strider 1 is down.
Arusha only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're paying her to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that Arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered. The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing. Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster. Size of the missile launch from the silo is off the charts.
Let's do this.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
The bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the Ocean garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster. That was a mistake. No structures visible.
Run, don't eyes up. Strider 1, bandit on your tail.
Shoot down those things up there.
Missile.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Missile. 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 Caution.
Attack missed.
This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 the count? A formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off. Look, there's fire shooting up on the ground.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet. Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission. Watch your chaff and flare supply. Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
Strider 1, watch your tail. Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
Warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice. Take your pick.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Taking bandit.
Missile.
Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
Missile. Missile.
Black 2. This is Graham 7. I'm behind my target.
Missile. Missile.
They have a lock on me. Strider 1, we have coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target.
Missile.
Overhead should be exposed.
Missile.
Standard
The
weapon
enemy's looking to
fight.
engage. Watch your back.
Bunker buster away.
He baited it.
Alright, now let's take out those remaining silos.
Missile.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next?
Ram 8, behind my target.
The sky feels awfully free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage.
Has a lock.
Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again.
5 minutes remaining.
What a pain in the ass.
They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Overhead should be exposed. Standard weapon will suffice. Hostile has a lock. Enemy behind you. Take.
Missile.
Target destroyed.
Fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
Bandit has a lock. There's only one silo remaining.
Missile.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him.
Missile.
I thought you were a bird free from its cage.
Bandit on me!
You're mine.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 2! Break! Break!
Bunker buster away.
Hold up.
The targeting bomb failed to guide the bomb to the target.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Strider 1, reinforcing. Firing the bunker buster.
All that's left is the IRCM.
Missile inbound.
Missile.
Enemy on your rear. Locked on bandit. Attacking.
Trigger. The bomb has been dropped.
Missile. 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 Missile.
The enemy has a lock on me.
Missile.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile.
Mark 2.
3 minutes remaining.
Bunker buster away.